Wendy Emerson coming to you from Canandaigua Motorsports Park. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. I think it's like the 23rd of June. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm with Paul Guererri, who drives a 7G, nicknamed the G-Man, and he drives in the Sportsman division. Start by telling us where that nickname G-Man came from.
I don't know where the nickname came from. I believe it was the announcer they used to have up here. I think it was Tom Petrie was his name, maybe. He told me one night, I don't know how to say your last name, so I'm just going to call you the G-Man.
Okay, and it's stuck.
It's been going from there.
And how many years has that been, do you know?
Probably 15 years.
Yeah, because I was going to say, for as long as I've been coming here, that's what they've called you. So,
yeah.
Okay. So for those that don't know how to pronounce Guererri, call him the G-Man. We know that now. So, Paul, you're fourth in points right now in the Sportsman division with 9 starts. Let's see, you've won 3 times, been in victory lane 3 times so far. That's pretty impressive. You've had 4 top 5s, and you finished in the top 10 7 times. How are you feeling so far? You feeling pretty good?
Yes.
For the season?
Yep. This car has been perfect all year. It took a couple weeks. I've only driven Big Mill cars, and this is the first year we've ever had a Troyer car, so it took us a week to get used to it.
Make some adjustments?
Yep.
Well, it looks like after that first week, you kind of just took off like a
This car,
like
it's unbelievable, this car. You can't explain it. It's just awesome.
Well, that says nice things about Troyer too, huh?
Yes.
So last week you dominated the field. Let's see, what was the key to staying in the front last week? What was the key for you? I mean, you were just out there.
Just driving around the bottom of the track. That's the only place really the track had bite, so I figured just go to the bottom, close to the wall you can get, and everyone just slid up a little bit and left me just enough room to get under them. So I figured I'll stay here and see if I can make my way to the front, and that's where the car was handling.
And it worked for you, Paul.
Yep.
So you think you'll try and run the bottom line again this week?
Yes,
yeah.
But I think other people will be too, so might have to try the outside again tonight.
So how long have you been racing, and how did you get started?
I believe it's like 21 years. My brother started here the second year of the Sportsman class come out.
Okay.
And he raced for a couple years and hurt his knee real bad. And he just said one night, I'm done. You can start driving. So I started at Paradise. I ran there for a while, and then I came here. I believe I've been here since 91, 92, running every week.
And Paul, you started right in a Sportsman car, right? You didn't
Yes.
start in a midget or anything like that. You
Nope.
started in okay.
Yep.
Let's see. So what's your biggest challenge to get this car ready each and every week to get to the track?
Trying to get it back to where it was the week before, and trying to figure out what the tracks are going to be. And one thing he does here that's hard is he changes the running order around.
Right.
So one week we'll run first, the next week we'll run fourth, but we don't know until we get to the track.
It makes it kind of challenging to set up the car. And then, so do you kind of watch the weather too? And if it's going to be dry during the week, you set the car up a little bit differently than you might if there's been rain during midweek or...
Yeah, usually, but the way this car's been going, I've been leaving it like it's been. Just leave it.
If it's not broken, don't fix it, right?
Yep.
Okay, tell us about your sponsors. Who do you want to thank?
Proctor Roofing, El Raymond Collision, Pizza Logs. I got Givo's Rears and Gears, Ideal Cars, Auto Value.
SpongeBob.
He's been on there for probably 10 years now. He's been on there every year. Inland Reef Bar, Blue Mountain Engraving, and Troyer Race Cars.
Troyer Race Cars. Well, you've got a lot of support. Paul, thank you for spending a few minutes with us. Fourth in points, Paul Guererri, 7G in the Sportsman division, the G-Man if you can't pronounce his name. We wish you luck and hope to see you back at Victory Lane soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks.
Wendy Emerson coming to you from Canandaigua Motorsports Park.